Always check your toilets. Could find a pistol like this one right here. Good God, okay. Right off the bat, we getting pistols. Dope. Hey guys, I'm Zarin, and welcome to 7 Days to Die. Currently, basic survival stuff. Alright, let's get started with our quest here. I'm going to explain what this series is, what 7 Days to Die is, if you have never heard of it, never played it, anything like that. 7 Days to Die is a zombie apocalypse game, sandbox, voxel type of thing, yeah. You guys probably get it. Essentially, we're trying to survive, and every 7 days there's a massive horde that comes for you, and as you progress in the game, the hordes get harder and harder. So it is a real fun time. I've had a blast enjoying it recently. Had some fun. That is okay. Right off the bat, we're by a cave. Okay, that's wonderful. I will give you guys a seat in the description, by the way, because this is a wonderful seat. I didn't look it up or anything. I literally just typed in ZeePee, ZeePee, and it worked pretty well, I guess. Yep. Let's look in here. Oh God. Okay. Well, right off the bat, we're near a cave, so I'm going to open up my little inventory here and mark a waypoint here. Save waypoint. Let's find the cave icon. Yeah, right up here. Bam. There we go. There's our little cave icon. Now we can go out and do whatever we want, and if we ever want to come back to that cave, all we gotta do is find it. So we need to find a bunch of bird nests because they give us eggs and feathers for making arrows. You see, the whole point of this game is to literally just survive every horde. I'm not sure if it maxes out at some point. I do hope it doesn't. I hope they just get really hard once you keep going into it. It's not too much, because I've only survived one horde on my own. I think I've survived like somewhere around 20 hordes with friends. So yeah, it's a fun time. Think here. Over there's the wasteland. The big lake looking thing over here. Dude, the city's right there. Okay, yes, this is a good spot to build then. We need to find a flat spot to build at. I'm thinking literally like right here. There's a house here too. And I think it's a house of the forge. Please be a house of the forge. I think it is a house of the forge. Oh my God. This is a house of the forge. This is literally the best thing ever. Oh wow, it's actually unlocked. Usually they're locked. It's halfway run down, which sucks. But let me check. No, it is not a house of the forge. Damn it. I wish it was. Well, anyways, let's loot a bunch of stuff here. Glass jars, always useful for getting water. Nothing in that one. Nothing in that one. Alright, let's switch trash can. Feathers and glass. Okay. Tires, I'll come back for those when I want a mini bike. Always check your toilets. Could find a pistol like this one right here. Good God, okay. Right off the bat, we getting pistols. Dope. That is wonderful. We have our day 1 weapon within somewhere around 15 minutes playing the game. So, yeah. Pretty good start. I will definitely show this to you guys. Ooh, let me make sure. A lot of the time, under these little vent things here, and these little reinforced metal things, there's a backpack under this one. Yes, I see it. Popped up. Yes. Come on. Let's get a spam Y. Come on. Ooh, I had it. I had it. Come on. Yes. Oh, it was a barrel. Okay. That's useful. Okay, so let's see if we can find anything else of use in here. Let's go back upstairs. Candle. I'll take the candle. Oh, there's a campfire up here. Nothing in it. Nothing in it, but it's a campfire up here. Alright. We should probably start out by making tools, huh? I don't think I have enough stone to start making tools yet. I do not. I need at least... I also need plant fibers. Derp. Okay. Let's go back down. Open the door up. And grab ourselves a bunch of stuff here. There's already wooden spikes out here too. Help us out. Touch your mailbox. Blueprints right off the bat. Dope. I'm loving the seed already. It's not really a seed, it's more like the random chance thing, but still, that's, I really like it, because the city is just that way, I believe, and this house is right here, so I'm pretty sure I'm just going to live in this house for now, the first 7 days. Today, I want to at least get a forge up and running. Metal tools going to be next episode, which is going to be day 2. So yeah, hopefully we can get a bunch of stuff done. There we go. First stone axe. Gonna be a trash axe, but whatever. Day 1, I want to spend pretty much all day gathering resources to so that I can do a crafting grind, essentially. You level up by crafting different things and by exploring and looting. So what you really should do is you should gather as much resources for day 1 as possible. Or night 1, I mean. And then you can go into your house while you're waiting on the night to pass and just craft a whole crap ton of stuff. And like as you craft it, you can scrap it as well, so that you actually get more resources back and craft even more stuff. So you essentially just want to keep grinding and grinding and grinding the best of your ability. As you guys may see, my stone axe is almost depleted. I'm going to show you why you don't want to repair stuff. You actually want to make new stuff. Well, actually, it's self-explanatory. When you make new stuff, you actually level up that stuff. So, let's say, well, once that, yeah, axe is run out now. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to look at it, press right on the D-pad, and scrap it. And yes, I am on console. I know console stopped updating, but whatever. Yeah, you want to press right on the D-pad, scrap it, and then craft a new one. And now it's a level 2 axe, right? So now it does even more damage per hit, and I can get more resources out of it. There we go. Essentially, I'm cleaning up this area around this house, because it seems like a pretty flat area, right? I mean, besides the hill right there, but all the Zeds are going to come down and into here. We're basically going to funnel down into this house. So I can create a pretty good little funnel here that'll kill them all off as soon as they enter. Pretty good idea. Now, as you see in the bottom right, I have a coal piece. That's from me chopping down this tree, and this tree is kind of like a burnt tree almost. See, you gave me another piece of coal. Coal can be used for torches, and wait, no, actually no, coal can't be used for torches, not that I know of. But coal can be used for gunpowder. You can use gunpowder just to craft bullets and stuff, and use that as ammunition, obviously. Now, if you see in the bottom left, I'm running out of stamina. As soon as your stamina hits 0, you're gonna do very little damage to anything you're mining at the moment, as well as you may just start using up more food and water. There we go. Now, if you saw there, I have a level 4 axe now. That's because I scrapped the other axe, right? And it allowed me to get a level 4 axe, or level up once. Trash pile, glue. Glue is very useful. I recommend if you find glue, dude, take it. Because you'll need it for gunpowder, not gunpowder, duct tape. So that you can make your mini bike seat and mini bike handlebars. Trust me, you will need it. Because it is a lot easier to use a mini bike. But hey, that's like day 5 or 6 stuff, if that. Also, these chrysanthemums, the red flowers, you want to pick those up because those are good for cooling you off in deserts and stuff. And the goldenrods, which are the yellow flowers, they signify where clay is. Clay is literally one of the most useful things in the game. Like, you absolutely need clay to progress in the game. as well as they are good for goldenrod tea, which you can then use to cure dysentery. Very useful. Now these logs over here, I'm going to chop them down because we aren't going to use them. Because, I mean, they're literally here just for aesthetics. I'm going to chop these logs, get a bunch of wood out of them, and hopefully we can level up. So one thing that I see a lot of people getting on 7 Days to Die about is the grinding niche of it. Like, it's a super grindy game, right? You have to grind everything up, and you have to just level up a lot, right? Well, thing is that, and in my experience, there's two categories of grinding. There's active grinding and there's passive grinding. Passive grinding is more of like stuff that you don't have to think about. You just do it, right? A lot of stuff in 7 Days to Die is passive grinding. Like chopping down trees and mining and stuff like that. That's passive grinding. Active grinding is more of like how do I say it? It's more like looting buildings and killing zombies and stuff like that. So I recommend that when you play 7 Days to Die, you grab yourself something to drink, something warm maybe, or something to eat, something to snack on, and just chill and just grind the entire time. Because you will benefit greatly from it. Like, day 7, you'll probably have some good weapons. Not like level 500 weapons, but like, I don't know, level 300 maybe. Yeah, if you're lucky, you can find level 500. But you'll have a good chance of surviving day 7. Oh, and another thing I forgot to mention, when you die, your stats on the bottom left, see how mine are 100 stamina and 100 health? They actually go down by 10 points. So when you die, you're kind of screwing yourself, but hey, as long as you don't die, you're all good. I think it took me like 8 or 9 days on a solo playthrough to die. So yeah, it's pretty easy to survive in day 1 stuff because there's not really runners. I mean, at night there's runners, but like there's no special stuff. See, here's a zombie over here. First zombie. He's just chilling over here doing his own thing. It's just easy to avoid him. Like, he doesn't see me or anything. He's just walking that way. So yeah, there's another zombie over there. Yeah, just over there is the town, or city, I mean. It is very useful to go there. Hog. It's a hog. Okay. What you want to do in this scenario is you want to craft as many arrows as you can before you craft your bow. Alright. Because arrows will level up your, I think it's weaponsmithing, or bowsmithing, or something like that. It'll level up that skill so that when you eventually start crafting your bow is already leveled up to a certain amount, does a certain amount of damage already. I'm going to try and fix up these little areas in the house that are like run down, at least on the bottom level, so that later in the night, when there's runners and stuff, I don't have to worry about them hammering this shit to hell. And once I get metal tools, I'll start taking out these stairs and stuff, because these are a bad idea to have. Oh, these windows and stuff, they can definitely be boarded up. Not too worried about the top windows. I'll just do the bottom windows double later for now. Oh god. Okay, yeah. Watch out for that. Traps like that, they will annihilate you. Not gonna lie. Let's... Actually, I'll keep that. Alright. Board up this window. That window is already boarded up. Let's board up this one here. Now we don't really have to worry about them coming in. We can board up this door a bit more. There we go. The zombies will destroy those doors sooner or later, but that's when you upgrade to metal doors. And usually around these buildings there's zombies surrounding them, but since this one was so close to our spawn, all the zombies were killed off because of our spawn safety radius. Yeah, let's grab a bit more stone here. Okay, we are done crafting arrows. Let's craft a bow. See that? We have a level 38 bow. Extremely useful. Instead of starting out with a level 1 bow, we have a level 38 bow right off the bat. Because we crafted the arrows before the bow. So now let's go find that hog and kill it. Because it's a good source of leather and meat. And fat. Fat can be used for torches. I don't know where the hog is. There he is. Right there. Don't run away. Stop. Moving. Yeah, arrows have dropped, by the way. And it sucks, because you can't hit shit with them. Stop moving! I should have hit him, but whatever. Boy. That 10 out of 10 should have hit him, but whatever. See, one tactic that some people use is to literally just chase animals into the water. Because, like, it's harder for the animals to swim in the water, and you can just hammer at them, basically. Which is probably what I'm going to do. No, he's going away from the water. No, go back towards the water. Ooh, there's another pig over there. Yeah. Over here's the burn biome. That's where you can get most of your materials. I hit him, but whatever. He's in there. I'm not going to go in there because there's flaming zombies in there, which will absolutely wreck me. So I'm going to try and get on top of this rock. I literally spammed A there and got on top of the rock. I honestly didn't know you could do that, but whatever. So where'd the other hog go? Oh, there he is. There we go. You see, essentially, what I did was I got a headshot on him from really close while sneaking. So it did like triple damage on him. Now, when you get meat in your inventory, as you saw, or as you can see, it says you're carrying something that smells and attracts zombies. It's a bad thing to have unless you were prepared for it. I'm not. So I'm going to take this stuff, I'm going to put it in a container. And I'm also going to grab these bones. These bones are useful. So well, I got 5 meat off of that and 4 animal hide. I think I need like somewhere around 20 animal hide to craft a bellows. So yeah, you need a bellows to make a forge. There's a deer. Kill as many animals as possible right off the bat, because you never know when you're gonna need them. That should have hit him, but okay. Yes! The spikes worked! He killed the deer for us. Thank you, spikes. Appreciate it. Chasing animals into spikes, really good way to kill them. Because then you don't waste your arrows like I did. Derp. Okay, well, guess we are scrapping the axe and making ourselves another one. Okay, so we can continue our resource grind now. I'm actually going to go in the house and put our meat in the fridge. This doesn't really do anything, it's just saying that, oh hey, meat goes in the fridge. Just, you know, remind me. Close the door. That no zombies try and sneak in there. Now that meat's off of us, we don't attract zombies as much. So yeah, a little bit better. Now if you don't have a starting weapon, like a blunt weapon or something, your torch is really useful. A little tweaker zombie. Headshots are literally like one of the only ways I can kill zombies. Because it takes forever to kill them any other way. Like with body shots and stuff. Nothing. Another Z over here, another Z over there. Hello, Karen. Get your ass out of here. I missed that headshot, but whatever. She's dead now. See, headshots are super effective. Nothing on her. This little. She's going that way. I'm gonna let her keep doing her thing. Now there are wandering hordes that'll come by and just attack everything for some reason. I don't know why. But they usually don't start out on day 1. Like, they're usually after the first 7 days. Now, I really shouldn't leave their corpses on the ground. But, yeah, whatever. Because there's a heat map that appears. And corpses add to that heat map. And if your heat in a certain area goes too high, then what happens is a screamer is summoned, basically. And when she screams, she attracts zombies. Well, she spawns zombies. And it really sucks, because she has the same, I think she has the same health as normal zombies, but she's a pain to deal with, because like all the other zombies that she summoned are now trying to kill you. And you can't really focus on her, because you're trying to kill them. And then she screams again, and then more zombies spawn. So it's basically a chain reaction, and I'm pretty sure there's a small chance that when she screams, another screamer will spawn. Yeah, it's a real fun time. So guys, I was thinking, what is your guys' luckiest seed? Because like this right here, I'm pretty sure is the luckiest seed I've ever been on. The city's right next to spawn, which it usually is, but it's not really ever this close where you can physically see it and see like the layout and stuff. And I also found a pistol, like a level 151 pistol, day 1 within like 15 minutes. It's insane. So put in the comments down below, what's your luckiest seed you've ever been on? Because it's really fun. It's a really lucky seed, not gonna lie. So see these boulders over here? What you can do with them is you can chop them up and you get iron nuggets from them. Or what are they called? Raw iron. You can get raw iron from them, and you can smelt that raw iron in a forge to get forged steel. Or, well, yeah, forged steel and forged iron. You'll start out with forged iron, and then you'll eventually unlock forged steel. But essentially what you want to do is you want to gather as much of this as you can before you start doing forged steel, because it's a lot better that way. But these boulders also give you a lot of stone, which is really useful in the early game, because you can craft a bunch of stuff with stone. So I'm gonna let my stuff regen real quick, my stam. And I'm gonna go over and check out my food and water. My food is at 61, and my water is at 61 as well, which is I mean, they're all right for now, anyways. Been in the game for half an hour now. Pretty good, pretty good. But yeah, the only time you should ever repair something is when you have steel tools, and it's like a max level steel tool. That's the only time you should ever repair something, because by then your repair skill is probably like all the way up, and you don't really have to worry about it giving you less than what you actually put in for. So, plus, if you have repair kits, it's super easy. Just you use one of those, and then it's automatically pretty good. Just by going around and finding stuff in your first area, you can actually pick up a lot of stuff. A bunch of bird nest, a bunch of stone, right off the bat. Now, I'm gonna go and, you know, do a little bit of mowing my grass here, just get it all cleaned up. So this little gravel pit here, I'm gonna see when this is, because when you dig out gravel, it has, okay, gravel can give you different ores, right? So this one gives me coal. Okay, so this has coal under it, essentially. Like if I mine straight down from that gravel location, I'll get a bunch of coal. Gravel indicates ore deposits. So if I find gravel just like out here somewhere else, like right here for example, I get letter iron. I'm hoping iron. Please be iron. Yes! Okay, so this right here is an iron deposit. I'm going to mark that on my map. Bam. Save waypoint. Mark it with an X. This is the iron deposit, so I can go straight down here and find a bunch of iron. Ooh, what's this right here? Is this going to be different, or is this going to be iron still? Please be iron still. Yeah, this is still iron. So most of the iron is right here. So this entire area is absolutely covered in iron, which is really useful. Because now I don't have to go mining boulders everywhere all the time. Okay, that lag spike might have been stuff spawning in, which I do not like. So let me just get rid of this rotten flesh. Bam, that'll just spawn eventually. Don't have to worry about it. So what is this one over here? Nitrate powder? Okay. This cannot be any luckier. Okay. Nitrate powder right here. Okay. Coal over here. Right. And then iron right over there. Literally the three most important things you need to get in the game. Right. They're all right here. This is literally the luckiest start I've ever had. Like, holy crap. Okay. Okay, so it's 1900. Night is at 22. So we're going to continue getting a little bit more of these grass fibers. As you guys may see, my stamina in the bottom left is basically gone. But since all these are just one hit anyways, I'm going to keep going. So essentially, how I'm going to do this, I'm going to go up here. Into the house. Probably just going to sit up here all night. And I'm going to make a bedroll and a storage chest. The bedroll is where you'll respawn at if you die. So that's kind of an important thing to have. I should have placed it down sooner than I did. But hey, whatever. There we go. There's a bedroll. There's a storage chest. Alright guys, I'm going to end this little episode here. If you like the video, don't forget to like and subscribe down below. And we spend the entire night here just crafting up a bunch of stone axes. So, I'll see you guys in the next episode. I'm Zarin.